be honest.
Easily.
Bro, Toph is really
Stream
like
up
that.
It's really like that.
Rich.
That's why I was glad they did her good in the live action.
It's on YouTube?
Really like that.
Yeah.
Nah, they did. The live action looked just like her on the cartoon. You said Hustle. Hey, what's your Twitch, Hustle? I ain't got you on.
It's on YouTube, bro.
Oh, it's the YouTube. Okay. So what's your YouTube, Nick? Hustle Man 864. Okay. That nigga
After a
hustling
compelling
all
season of action, it all comes down to this. 2 survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. It's a collision with the MAC Championship on the line. It's the Toledo Rockets against the Miami University Redhawks.
I don't know if you care.
Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Guys, you might remember the championship game has been here for a long time. Ford Field here in Detroit has hosted this championship game for so many years. You can't think of the match without thinking of this building. And we're excited for more moments and more history to get started here today. Back to you.
Good stuff.
That's how I got that black.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
That's how I got that black shirt.
You might have to check your phone. You might have to check your phone.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's the drive will start.
Xbox.
You might have to check your phone.
Oh yeah.
Live? Do I go live? Put live inside.
Maybe. If you found the right one, or you can check your phone.
Night, morning.
PM is at night.
So he dropped him tonight.
I think I found it.
And they'll use the ground game here.
That's on Man TV.
First down and more.
I
He's
do
still
everything.
running. Brought down across the line to gain.
Toledo Rockets.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here comes a handoff. Oh, he's got open space. And
I heard this was supposed to be a good one.
It's a foot race. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Redhawks.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh shit, I can hear myself
from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return.
So, why Taylor sitting here the whole time and didn't play your game?
Why you worry about me?
Why you pressing
Takes the
his hand
handoff.
like that?
It's long. Tackle
That's
way
what I got.
behind the line of scrimmage to lose 7 yards.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football.
Dang, it makes
This
them
defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try to get this drive going.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
First and 10 now for the offense.
All right, man, I get what's up, dude.
Handing off on the draw play. He's got space. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He's only wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
What's the score right
The key
now?
to third down success is being good on first down. Here, the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking to throw. It's Richter. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down the left side. An explosive.
You seen that?
I seen
Touchdown,
that
Rockets. He wins the foot race to the end
They
zone.
should have dropped him later, bro.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And the point after is good.
That's a good ball right there. That's a good ball.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I heard about Uncle Wayne and
Hey, Big Wayne, bro. Big Wayne.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at
That's
the
it,
20.
that's
That's a
it.
good job by the coverage team.
you know, I work tomorrow, but you know,
No, I'm off.
you hear him?
And the Red Hawks offense retakes the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown.
no, you off.
Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Ain't that's what I said, man?
Gives it to the back. Sees an opening. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, man.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage.
You gotta slap
He's
the
able to
shit out
get
of
2,
him,
3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
You need the Kenny
And
to
they'll
sit
go
up
right back to him on first down. They bring
You
him
probably
down,
need
and
him
that's a
to-
solid gain on the play.
Hey, Rick.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Damn, dog.
They'll hand it off.
I seen that. I said, no, not Rick.
He's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This
Stop playing
offense
his game now.
continues to just gain yards on first down,
I'm
churning
ready- I'm
out
ready
4,
for you.
5, 6 yards, and staying out of
that's the
obvious
hustle-
passing
hustle.
situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
I'm ready to see
Second
what
down after
offense I
that run on
get.
the previous play.
Me too.
There's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I get back a motherfucker.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here
You're
in their
wrestling to
defensive
make my
front
nigga
seven.
mad.
And they're
Hey,
doing a
man,
great
I'm
job
out here
against this
using-
run game.
I'm
They
out
knew
here
that that was
using
going to be a
AI
point of
too.
emphasis here today.
Man,
They
it's
wanted to
gonna
stop the
lie,
run
man.
first, and they're doing that.
Challenge me to say, I love people to be on WWE. That makes my
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Man.
Tackled short of the first
That's
down.
right.
It's getting 4th and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I
Ain't
would
making
certainly
nobody
be
kids
aggressive
on
here on
this one.
4th down.
Wife, man.
Why
Yeah,
not?
don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, what a catch. That was crazy.
And the Red Hawks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
Why should he not punt it or something? Punt usually mean you getting the
And
ball.
at 4th
bro.
down, they'll punt it away here.
Hey, 7, get back
And
on.
the
That
third
nigga,
catch,
that
signal
nigga,
for
he
it
said,
taken.
the D unit. Boy, that shit took me out.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now.
Hey, man,
Receiver
Biggie
in
said,
motion
hey,
now.
he had to get his steps in.
Dropping back. It's Richter.
He walking around the neighborhood for 45 minutes.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
One man at the backfield, he'll get the football. They bring him down right at the 20.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Rockets have 1st and 10 here.
So they jumped releasing the night, Rich, 7:31.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Oh, dang, yeah, he just spinning it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. No press here. The defense backing away. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, sometimes you just got to rely on players and not plays. And here on 2nd and long, the defense is ready for the run play, and yet this back is too good. Watch the elusiveness, and he's able to get out there, get a nice gain, and create a 3rd and manageable. That is a quarterback's best friend.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Hand it off for a draw. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Talk to him. One mic, coach. Jiggy still in here? Yeah, I'm in here, Mo.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
What's the name? I lost by 3, bro. What's up?
They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
No, 7 told me to tell you that wrestling is free.
Can they keep this drive going? Try to convert on 3rd down now.
Most of he got wrestling. Not down on that ball.
Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Red Hawks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Hey, what is somebody
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
He just lost it. He's still not playing that bowl game.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Richter. Moves out of the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Now pass falls incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Damn, Debo Samuel going back to the thing.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Hey, Rick, what's the thing?
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a 1st down.
And they'll run it with the draw play.
I didn't think he caught that.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that 2nd level, and here they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
The Rockets are looking to keep this drive going. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
2nd down and goal upcoming. To throw, it's Richter. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow 3 yards after the catch, all of it, and here they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
In game.
BAT makes it a 7-point lead.
RB, and probably pull him up, whatever save him else.
RB or LB?
I mean,
Kickoff
LB,
team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And they still be giving out Coach of the Year awards.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
You just not in.
Oh, okay. Tell me something.
Shit, I ain't in there either, bitch.
Here comes the offense back on the field. Remember last time he scored on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a motion.
Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on the screen.
That's
now.
motion.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
That screen didn't fool anyone. This defense was all over it. You can see the pursuit, and at that point, as a quarterback, you might want to just throw it at their feet, burn the ball, because, man, you're taking a big loss by trying to complete that screen pass. Defense was all over.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule, keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And the Redhawks keep the football on the move.
This offense building into third down success, getting to third and one, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. This is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, first and second down success is what leads to third down success.
Running game is working. Let's stick with that first down. Gets the first and still running. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Covering center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back. You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
It was some little shit you was doing. I said, what this nigga got going on, man?
Talking about,
second down play coming up for this offense.
Yeah. So that nigga get that balance right.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
The catch,
Pass
man.
clock. Can he beat it? He scores. Touchdown, Miami.
Got you, bro. Got you. Got you. You got
Really gets set down to try to PAT.
For sure. Let me know if y'all got something.
And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You got the same number, don't you?
904-866-0700.
He's going to return it from near the goal.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to come up with it? The kick team grabs the ball.
Special teams always goes overlooked, and yet these plays become monumental in these games. This is a great job by this kickoff team, flying down the field, creating the turnover and jumping on this football. Now it's a short field for their offense, and they've got to capitalize. As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun.
I'm so ready to get up out this motherfucker.
You need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra forwards, you need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before before halftime are important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the third quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the third quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early third quarter drive.
Coming to Miami.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yes, you can. I'm going to take this shit away.
It's Richter.
That underneath route has just been killing me.
Pressure is
I'm
coming.
going to take it away.
Oh, they
I heard you say this nigga always open. I didn't like that.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the fifth row, burn the ball, create second and 10 rather than second and forever.
And tackled there by the defense. So now a timeout called by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pop over the middle. It's Bond.
Got you
They
there.
get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Got you there.
First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that...
Looking to throw it deep.
Great throw. Great throw.
The pass is intercepted.
Great throw.
That's a short return.
We ain't got the
pick
type of
right
player
side of
to make
scoring
that
threat.
throw.
It sets up the offense at the 33.
This ain't that type of ball,
He's
man.
just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football, and here on first down, you move the chains, you just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Overs quickly to the left side.
Got to play your strength.
Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen. What does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Richter. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
That's stupid. I mean,
Makes
run
it
the
look
football,
easy.
go to the locker room.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Now the game break.
The Red Hawks will kick this deep to begin the second half.
Nah, the talent ain't with these 2 teams. Their awareness is.
Return starts from
It's
inside
still
the 5.
college athletes. That's all I
He
got.
steps out at the 29. That's where they begin the
Yeah, but
drive.
it's levels. It's still KB. KB expected these niggas to do what University of Miami
Here comes the
doing.
Rockets offense back out there now.
It's not as fast, though.
Yeah.
And we're going to throw now on first down.
Oh,
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. You
Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
How he picked me up.
The first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Redhawks offense takes the field now. And now they run the draw play. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
Here's the second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground.
Man on man.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the
but you gotta chop.
no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down out at the 46.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They'll try to run for the first down. And the Redhawks look to keep this drive moving.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short
33
and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. When they have first and second down success, and put them in position for an easy conversion.
They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Scheme, we got it on
Stop
That's
him
the
now
scheme
before
we
he
got.
gets to the 16-yard line.
That's the scheme.
That is such an important conversion to keep their offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Come get me.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And now the handoff.
Hold on to him.
Just a short gain this time to really get him down. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Come on, baby.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
That one's straight down the middle. The game is now tied. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And it's the kicking team making the recovery. A special teams disaster. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field.
If you don't, I will. What's his name? What's his name?
Space. It's Jones.
There you go.
And he made the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Wait on the speech until the 3rd quarter.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off.
You better start letting it
across
go
the
back
line the
again.
game, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a Kimmy putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down.
Yeah, you can let it go.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love how this defense is pushing upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7.
Third and goal. We're going to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws that contact. It produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Easy.
Ain't gonna change nothing. Ain't gonna change nothing, guys. Let's say.
Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. The back's got it.
Trust him hard.
And he's not going to get there. The defense
I wanted to trust him. I really was trying to
stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down. The whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue.
You say you on the first thing smoking, huh? You stand.
Guys to the ball, they're able to do that. Look at the run, make the tackle, destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Now they'll take a quick timeout here to avoid the delay of game.
Yeah, that happened to me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I would have declined it though, bro.
All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Dropping back, it's Richter.
Thank you. I was waiting.
His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Miami of Ohio. The defense contributes 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
He'll fumble it.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Come here.
Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the
lab.
ball.
A lot of lab work.
Looking to scramble.
A lot of
Fires it
lab.
on the
A lot of
move.
lab work, bro.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big
Lab.
gain.
Lab. Lab.
One play already to the 46-yard
But still a
line
lot
to
of
be
football
first down.
play for sure.
Whole lot, bro.
Single back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going.
Pitching in that
Tackle is
bullshit.
finally made, but the gain is all the way to the turn forward.
Great call.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive
that's
holes being
calm,
created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage
Get
of it.
over there.
They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Delayed handoff.
Good call.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
And you post
Dumps it down to the back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Punch it in.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it from the gun.
A play like that on 1st down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got 2nd and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Why is 14 not in, bro?
What a ride it's been so far. We're set up for a classic finish to see who's going to claim this conference championship. Let's take one final look at the stats. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He'll hand it off. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
The Red Hawks line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Tackled, but 1st down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Powers through. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Oh, he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at,
Come on, 66, you got whooped like that?
Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
They'll kick it away here. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts at the 25. Comes the Toledo offense back on the field.
Right down the middle. Come on, linebacker. Get there. Get there.
Dropping back. It's Richter.
Beat him,
man.
Man.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Okay, leave it right there. Leave it right there. Yes, mommy's not in there yet, though. I don't want you to be making a whole bunch of noise. Okay, don't be loud because AJ's sleeping.
So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. They'll run it here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Chris, in these third and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on fourth down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a first down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that first down anyway.
And here's the handoff.
Oh, nigga,
And an opening here. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rockets. They jump on top now here in the
Great
fourth.
call. Great call.
So they'll try to add to the lead
Add
now
football.
with PAT. is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I try to go to that motherfucker.
No swipe.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Fuck.
And it's intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. It could be a momentum shift right there.
Well, what we're seeing right here is the difference between throwing the football when you want to versus throwing the football when you have to. It's third and long. The defense knows you're going to drop back and pass, and they've got their eyes all over the quarterback. He makes a poor decision, and they make him pay. Beautiful job by this secondary. They're able to attack the football and get the ball back for their offense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Try to muscle toward the end zone.
Can't be getting pancakes like that.
Touchdown, Toledo. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Horrible second.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
It's playing football.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big...
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the first down. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. Contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Look at him make a big play downfield.
I didn't see that nigga
Trying
there.
to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
I'm thinking that nigga
You need a second
running by
possession,
his
so you got to go
fucking
for
self.
broke.
I
This
thought
ball
I
has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back
I thought he
incompletions
was
makes it
running
3rd and 10. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The pocket breaking down.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Second down, we're going to throw it. looking for 6. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Baby.
Now he's could take it all the way. Across midfield. The 30, at the 20, at the 10 now. Touchdown, Rockets. The defense joins the scoring party now.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball.
Yeah,
he feels like he's got 3 points in his
half,
pocket.
sure.
He puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked,
Stunk
but
it
it's
up.
taken before 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
The point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21.
I had the chances. I got that fucking big couple times. Stuck to
Using
the
his legs, it's Jones.
Got away from my
That's
lane.
a nice tackle there by the senior.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Taking a deep shot.
He can come back and he can't make no throws.
Interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Window.
He could go. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W.
Nigga running free for about 5 or 6 steps.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
W's in the shot.
And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee.
I gotta get a quarterback. I know my quarterback can't throw. That's why I lean like a motherfucker. But I got them turnovers and didn't go back to my shit. Second half ass. Look at that. 21 and a 4th. See who give us an offer, man. We have this motherfucker.
Up to 5 pigs. Should have given us.
Tell you one thing, I go from LSU and Ole Miss to playing that shit. Them niggas move.
It feels different, don't it? It feels different. We're talking about making the throws. You over there like the offense still ain't the quarterback got to do more. I can't run nothing. I can't run nothing. I'm trying to just make it. Just trying to be like,
I'm like, goddamn, it's a me. I ain't shit getting there. I'm just niggas being open right there. Roster different. Roster definitely different.
Playbook got to be vanilla. That joint look like when your starting quarterback get hurt in the NFL and the playbook change. You like, what are we running?
Yeah, that's it.
The same dude. Yeah, the same guy on.
They got
some concepts. It's gonna be a whole bunch of running backs.
I'm like, goddamn, my nigga
They
take
dumped that.
get across that middle.
Yeah, she's good. I did it. The trade's in there, yes. For what? You and who? Thor? I can tell you now, he about to lose this conference. He is not trying to deal with none of that. I can tell you that now.
We play. We gotta play.
In this conference, we gotta play the computer, but he's gonna lose on purpose, and he gotta play hustle in this bowl game.
Nerve you niggas. Now UNLV straight, boy. They 76 all the way through. My 70th year. Tough as hell. We talk about the computer, nigga. You just lost to Ohio. Nigga, what you think? What you think these niggas gonna do? Like you don't know what the hell going on right here.
A computer definitely upsets you.
Oh yeah,
Get the bullshitting with them.
A computer definitely upsets you. Oh, yeah, of course.
Are you in at home? Oh. Over. Oh, you